Um, First half, I thought that we started quite brightly. I thought it was a fairly even game. I think that we played some good stuff actually, particularly from the left-hand side, without really working their keeper. They've probably been the same, so it was very even first half. Second half, I thought we started the brighter of the two teams. Star was making some good movements in behind, which he wasn't doing the first half, and then they finished the game stronger. So, and I think young Thomas has done really well in goal. He's made a couple of good saves towards the end of the game, so they'll probably feel like they deserve more than the point. But credit to our players, I think that they dug in and yeah, got a point, which is pleasing.
And in terms then of the squad, obviously you've got still a few suspensions, a few injuries lingering around. Going into the last week, I suppose, of the transfer window as well. How's the squad looking, do you think, for the next couple of games? Are you looking still to make any
Yes,
changes?
listen, it's tough at the moment. Credit to all the players today. They've dug in and given everything they could, but we're missing some really important players at the moment, and the squad is is struggling to cope a little bit with it. We're looking towards the bench in the last 20 minutes to see what we could bring on to try and change something in the final third, and players are away for various reasons or unavailable. So it was difficult to make any real changes that were going to really impact the game. So it was just a case of digging in and trying to get what we could out of the match. And as I say, the players did really well to defend the box in the last 15 minutes. Tom's made a couple of good saves, as I say, and yeah, in the grand scheme of things, I think it might be a good point towards the end of the season.
Yeah, and looking forward next weekend. Then we got Bag and Dragons here again, welcoming the Welsh Blood Service Cup. What are your thoughts ahead of that game? Maybe not disrespect to that competition, but maybe an opportunity to.
Yeah, there's players playing at the moment who I've been told by the physio shouldn't be playing, but we've had to put them in, and they're doing their best. They'll probably need a little bit of time off, I think. Not that I don't want to go through in the Blood Cup. I'd like to, but these players need a rest. We need to get players back in that haven't been available this weekend. So there'll be some changes next week, but still want to try and do well in the cup competition. So we'll still have a team out that's competitive, but and then we'll turn our attention to Cardiff Drax the week after.